In today's video, I want to cover something that's a little closer to home. Not only do I think that this is one of the most important qualities to have, but I think in some aspects of life, always being an outlier, making videos, posting different things, saying stuff people don't usually say,
"What you doing, you little ginky? Stop it!"
and just altogether acting differently to most people is what really makes this resonate with me on a personal level. People often ask me, does it feel weird filming in places like the gym or in public? Do people look at you differently when you're doing, different things that aren't the normal? And the answer to most of these questions, the majority of the time, is yes. Often, people will look at the weirdo fighting the ghost with his shirt off. Or alternatively, they'll see you walking around with a camera and they'll give you the old, that look. That bloke looks like he's got 3 heads kind of look. And this kind of brings us back to the original question. Does it feel weird? Absolutely f***ing no.
Oh, you'll be my pleasure.
So why doesn't it feel weird? Walking through the crowds, carrying a camera on a stick, or literally having a scrap with the oxygen inside a public domain. And that is where this notion of being yourself comes into play. Be yourself. You've heard it in every movie, you've heard it in every bloody Teen Goss TV show, and now you're hearing it on the NZ Rookie YouTube channel, mate. But you know what? I don't care, because I felt like I needed to make a video on this because it's so important to me, and I feel like everyone should just keep this in mind, right? It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're doing something positive and you're going against the grain, but it makes you happy and it benefits other people, then what excuse do you have to not get up every single day, work for it, strive for it, and pursue what makes you happy? Obviously, it's a little different if what makes you happy is, beating the crap out of like homeless people or something, but other than that, it could literally be anything. It could be a dream, it could be a hobby, it could be your schoolwork, it could be a girl, it could be a boy. And here's the thing, right? If you enjoy pursuing whatever it is it may be, it will motivate you. No one's ever bad at something they enjoy, and I think people get too caught up in other people's opinions and end up deterring themselves away from what truly makes them happy. But guess what? Fuck that, and fuck what people think. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's your friend, if it's a boyfriend, if it's your passion, if it's the gym, if it's a video game, or just, I don't know, just something that makes you happy, something that allows you to benefit yourself and also in the process benefits other people, then who gives a turkey what other people think, mate? And that's the mindset you got to adopt, especially when you're in these situations. And I use me as an example because it's easy to see, right? The reason it doesn't feel weird to me and the reason I don't feel strange is because I'm doing what I love. Getting up and fighting the ghost on top of One Tree Hill is fun. Making cringy YouTube videos, it's fun. Being a weirdo in general, mate, it's a good time. And if people don't like it, let people be people. In my case, if they don't like it, they don't have to subscribe, they don't have to follow me, they don't have to be my friend, they don't have to associate themselves with me. And that's fine, let them unsubscribe, let them unassociate themselves with me. Because in the end, those are the people that are going to hinder you, slow your progress down, where in reality you want to surround yourself with people that share the same mentality as you, are willing to try something different, willing to try something new, and don't necessarily follow the flock into something that's basic and boring, but will contribute to what you're doing. And I think to conclude, that's the point that I'm trying to make here, guys. Stay true to yourself, know what you're about, what you do, make friends with the right people that encourage you to be yourself, not people that you have to change yourself around, act a different way, or be anything remotely different to what's true to you. And that way I feel like you're going to maximize the progress you make, the success you have, the accolades you're going to go on to achieve. It's kind of like a tower, right? So if you start with a good base, you're gonna get a freaking high bloody building. Crappy metaphor. Basically, point is, be you, stay true to yourself, don't let others deter you away from your dreams, your aspirations, and do what makes you happy. And I promise you, from that, success will follow. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today. I'm not sure if you can tell or hear it in my voice, I'm dead ill. Making videos is pretty tough, and then to add sickness on top of that is pretty hard. But look, even though this is 5 minutes, which is probably my cap when I'm ill, I managed to get it out. And consistency is king, my friends. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like. I certainly enjoyed making it. something that, you know, hits a little closer to home. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And with any luck, I'll see all of your beautiful faces next week. Adios.